Hello everyone, I want to show you a quick video to help your students understand the relationships between angles created by parallel lines cut by transversal. So one of the strategies I want you to think about is how we can use patty paper to help students with that relationship. So in 7th grade, your students learned about linear pairs. So they know that the measurement of an angle of a line is 180 degrees. So if we give them this angle 120, they should be able to tell you that this angle here is 60 degrees because they are a linear pair. So they've again learned linear pairs in 7th grade. The only new information is all of these angle relationships that are created when two parallel lines are cut by a transversal. So we can use patty paper to help solidify a visual for those angle relationships. Yes, we still want to teach them the vocabulary of the interior angles, of the exterior angles, of the alternate angles, alternate exterior, alternate interior, consecutive angles in relation to where they are on the parallel lines and where they can be found on the transversal. But again, we can help with that visual by using the patty paper. So with the patty paper, we can trace the first 4 sets of angles. So we know that this angle, again, is 120 degrees. This angle is 60 degrees. I know that these two angles are congruent because I learned in 7th grade about vertical angles. They share the vertex, they're across from each other. They're also congruent. So that means if this angle is 60 degrees, that angle is 60 degrees as well. So what we can do is we can show them and take this set of angles, we can slide it down the transversal, and now we can still see that these sets of angles, these corresponding set of angles, corresponding means matching, are also congruent. So they can take the patty paper, slide it back and forth, and still see that these angle sets are congruent. Now that can also help for when they have to write equations. Well, either they'll write that these two are equal to one another or that the sum of them is equal to 180. And again, we can help them with that by using the angle relationships that they know. So if this one is 2x minus 5 degrees, so is this angle, because again, they're vertical, this one is 65. Then this is also 65. And then we can just slide them up. Well, I guess it would help if I trace the lines as well. So let's do that. And let me slide this one over just a bit. And then when I slide them up, I can see that these angles create a linear pair, that they're not corresponding angles. They create a linear pair. So when I write my equation, I would write 2x minus 5 plus 65 equals 180, and then I can solve it from there. So again, your students can use the patty paper to help them with the angle relationships to see which ones are congruent, which ones are supplementary. The patty papers, is a great visual aid. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Again, thanks for watching.